What was it before? Anybody should know something.
Imagine we are those people.
Yes, imagine. They're so helpless.
Yes.
So helpless, so weak, so small. You're only 3, 4, 5, 6 years old even.
Yeah.
And even if you are 10, 15, you are still young. You're little.
Yeah.
You're a teenager.
Yes, Master.
You know nothing about such wickedness, such evil.
Yeah.
It never crossed your mind.
Yes, Master.
Yeah.
And suddenly they caught you by surprise, and you have learned to obey already.
Yes.
You have learned to fear God, to fear eternal damnation even. Yeah, in the Philippines, they say there is a new church priest who proclaimed that he's Jesus, he's the Son of God, and makes people go out and do whatever it takes to get donations.
Wow.
You have to count how much per day, and if you don't have enough, you cannot eat.
Wow.
They don't give you food even. And some people forego food so that they can have enough quota to give it to that church.
Wow.
Because if you don't, or if you don't have sex with him or his so-called priest, then you will have eternal damnation.
Wow.
That's according to the news, and the courts are judging them, 30 in this case, and holding them in, how do you say when the police or the court are checking on you?
Investigating.
Are investigating you. And many people, many came forward, so I don't think they can get away with it. First of all, he proclaims himself that he's the Son of God. No such thing. No such thing that the Son of God does such things. Okay? Jesus walked barefoot. He did not ask for anything. Buddha the same. People gave to them because they just are renunciates. They don't have anything. So people gave just enough for them to use. But nowadays, the priests or monks, they have flashy cars. They have women around or men around, I don't know what. And eating big, living well, comfort. Not like those monks or priests under Jesus and Buddha.
Yes,
They were the real ones,
Yeah.
Yes.
real monks, real disciples, and real saints, and real successors of Jesus, of Buddha. Nowadays, you don't have any. They're not enlightened at all. Completely ignorant, completely evil. Just some of them.
Yeah.
Now, somewhat enlightened. These are still morally not corrupted. Maybe they have learned secretly some method of enlightenment like ours.
Yes.
And we had some priests also, and some nuns, some monks
Yeah.
from different faiths
Yes, Master.
Yes.
who came to get initiation.
Oh.
But unless they want to, we don't reveal them. So you don't know them. And even if they want to speak on our Supreme Master TV, we don't say this monk is a master's disciple or anything.
Yes.
Unless they want to. See what I'm saying? Unless they want to reveal themselves. Anybody, not just monks and nuns.
Yes.
Unless they want to. We don't put them out there anywhere. We don't talk about them.
Yes.
Yes,
They
Master.
come to group meditation like everybody else if they do. But we don't reveal them to anybody.
Yes.
Unless they want to. They do it themselves or they ask to contribute to Supreme Master TV as a host. Then we let them.
Yes, Master.
If they don't want to, then we also don't. If they don't allow, we don't do anything. Completely confidential.
Yes.
Yeah, even some like government officials or something, you never know them because we don't tell.
Yes,
Master.
Yeah, we protect their privacy and their integrity in whatever their idea or whatever they want to. Because sometimes in a society, if you are enlightened and you follow one or two masters or different masters, people will talk,
Yes.
make trouble for them.
Yeah.
So we protect everybody.
Yes, Master.
Why I talk about that? I forgot already what I did say. What was that before?
So it's about imagining we are, in those the shoes of that child or something being, and then they're so vulnerable.
Yeah. The ancient monks and nuns are different.
Yeah.
They're modest, they're ascetic. You don't have to be an ascetic to be a monk or enlightened, but they're more modest. They don't care much about the comfort or luxury of the world. They're real, okay? If you give them a good bed, maybe they lay on it, maybe not. But not that they desire to. They can lay down anywhere, live in any hut or anything. They don't need a big church, big temple, big palace for them, nothing. And mostly they don't like luxury. They don't need.
Yes, Master.
Yes.
They don't abhor them. They just don't need. They don't feel the need for it. They don't appreciate being in luxury or not. Of course, if they visit and a disciple house is very big and expensive and invite him to stay 1 day, 2 days in their bed, made ready in luxury, then they lay on it. But that doesn't mean they like or not like. They don't enjoy it. It's okay. It's the same. Same living in the hut or in the palace is the same to them.
Yeah.
Yes, Mister.
Yes.
But if they have a choice, they probably prefer the hut
Yeah.
alone, yeah?
Yeah.
Because, number one, they don't need. They feel they don't need, okay? Number two, they are also in sympathy with the poorer humanity and animal people.
Yes.
I don't know about anybody else. Every day I see maybe some insect people die, some animal people die because of winter or hunger. I wish I could feed the whole world. The hungry, the homeless, and give the sick medicine, give the bird people all the food that they need, and the squirrel people. Oh, in fact, I made a poem about it.
Oh, yes, Mister.
Like, I wish I have all the granary somewhere, give it all to the bird people, and to all the needs, and to the cat people, stray cat people, and all that. I made that when I was younger. At that time, I was not yet in the Himalayas. I did not meet any master, any Kuan method, nothing yet. I was just vegetarian,
Oh, yes,
but almost vegan because I rarely drank any milk or such things. I did not like it. Since I was a child, I did not like it already. But now you live there and you did not know much, so when people make a vegetarian pizza and the cheese in it, you eat. But that doesn't mean that you like to have milk and all that all day or all the time.
Yes, true.
When you go out with friends and they eat what and they give you what, you eat what. But just for a while, later on, I didn't like them. At that time, I didn't know anything about vegan yet. I thought vegetarian, that's the ultimate already. That included non-milk, non-egg, non-animal or insect people products. So later on, I learned the word vegan. There's more clean cut. No animal people, product or byproduct whatsoever.
Yes.
And then it's more clean. All right. Because people tested that anyone who eats meat, they are more susceptible to COVID.
Oh.
More susceptible, more percentage of getting COVID. But the vegan not. And like you guys, vegan and enlightened and meditate, then okay, you know already. You know how lucky you are. And
Yes,
Very
Master.
lucky.
you go in the right way. Even if you don't become a saint or Buddha or go to heaven, you are a good, excellent human being. You understand that?
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
And that is reward enough already.
Yes,
Yes, Master.
Even if you don't get to the level of sainthood or become Buddha, you are good humans. And that is a pride,
Yeah.
a pride to take in.
Yes,
And you
Master.
have the right to. But you are saint already. Maybe small saint, but a saint. Well, the clothes, they have different sizes. Size doesn't always matter, no? Yeah. I don't know what you think about me, but I also work hard like you.
Harder.
I don't eat anything better.
Yes, Master.
So I don't know if size makes any difference inside or outside. All we do is just serve others
Yes, Master.
with
Yes,
all the
Master.
love. It's not just for show. Because if you do anything for show, your heart will know it. Even if other people don't know, you know. God knows. And that's enough already to shame.
Yeah.
To
Yes.
shame yourself.
Yes, Master.
But every day I see sometimes insect people and animal people die. Or if I see it on the screen, internet, when I search the news, oh, my heart just feels so terrible. I said to God, this is hell. Why don't you make a new one? What for? Humans live like this, So very little dignity, little love, and little hope, and little comfort. The majority of people live from hand to mouth, working 9 to 5, selling half of the life and half of the youth or half of all the comfort and pleasure just to keep themselves, this physical body, alive.
Yeah.
And this is not the way the children of God should live. I complain every day because my heart pains so much seeing all these terrible things happening. Even just a snail person. Yesterday I picked up a snail person in the garden. I didn't know that he died. I saw he still had the flesh inside. I picked him up because he was upside down. I put him on some stone with the water a little bit under it so that he doesn't drown. But he can drink if he wants. But he was dead.
Oh.
And many insect people came and beat him. He could not move anymore. So
Oh.
so I asked, he said he's dead. I said, okay, bless you then. Bless you.
Mm.
May God bring you to a better place.
Oh.
Then this world is cruel. So cruel. So
Yeah.
cruel world. Because I love the animal people so much, even insect people. You have no idea. I owe it to them. I feel like I owe it to them. I have to defend them. I have to say something at least for them
Mm.
in their defense, okay?
Yes.
Oh, I forgot to tell you something. You know all about the squirrel people and all that, right?
Yeah.
Telling me stuff. And the bird people also come sometimes with urgency. At midnight, all the bird people are sleeping already. They flew from somewhere.
Oh, wow.
In winter even. Flew and quack so loud. Telling me, danger, danger, go inside.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They quack so loud all of a sudden to get my attention. I cannot tell all of you enough.
Oh.
And even trees and all that. I treat them all with love and reverence. You have no idea how I feel. That's why I have to continue working. I must do with my hope, okay?
Yes,
Yes, Master.